Hey guys, so welcome back. So today we are going to be reviewing this FitCam X. So what this is like a 4K dash camera, which is unique to every vehicle. So I kind of already had it unboxed here, but basically what it is, we do get really good, really strong, tough to pry open everything. And so basically how it works is they make this for every vehicle, and then every vehicle has this unique dash camera design because of how your vehicle will make and model this is. So we are going to be installing this in a 2021 Cadillac XT4. So as you can see, this goes right beneath your rear view mirror. So here is the camera itself. It's 4K, and as you can see, we do gotta take off our old one, put this in, and then we do actually have the rear facing. This is a 2.5K rear facing camera. And the way it works is really good. So we have two ways we can actually hook it up via the hardware kit, like how we do have in other cameras, or we can use this device. So what this is like in a splitter, it goes in your factory rear view mirror connection point. It's gonna go in, go back, and then we have this which comes out, and I'm just simply gonna plug this in to your power one. So this will go in like this right over here to power up the camera, and then our rear facing camera plugs in over here. So you do have an option if you don't want to use the rear facing camera, you don't have to, but in this case we are going to be doing the complete front and the rear facing camera. Let's get started. So like in order to like remove this old cover, this goes right over here. Pull this right over here and then pull it out. Once we have this pulled out, as you can see, we do have these two tabs in here. Pull them outwards, and then it simply just pops right off like we have it right now. Okay, so the good thing about this is you really don't need any extra harness since everything remains OEM. I'm gonna remove this plug over here, which is factory. I'm not doing anything, and then we're gonna be installing this adapter. So this will plug into this connection. This will still go straight, so we still get everything we need for our rear view mirror, and then this will go into your camera. Okay, so we have installed the included bypass adapter which comes with it. Factory connection goes in here, the other one goes straight, and then just to double check our camera mirror still works. And then now this will fit into our dash camera. As you can see, it simply plugs in right over here, and now we're gonna flip this over here. As you can see, we can see the lights going on over here. So now once we have kind of hooked up, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on your phone and then download the app. It's called FitCam X, and now we're gonna press add camera, and now we're gonna go to Wi-Fi and then actually connect your camera. There you go, we have car cam. Okay, so right now I've actually connected the camera, but we still haven't really hooked it up. So we are gonna do this and then also connect our rear facing camera as well. Okay guys, so now we have everything installed, all plugged in. And now what we're gonna do is we got this harness on the side here, so we can reroute it all the way like this. And now we're gonna just close this cover in, and there you go. Okay, so like what we have done is we have gotten our rear camera harness going through on the top here. Just tuck it in, bring it in, just tuck it in. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually, I'm gonna show you on this side is we're gonna actually tuck this in into this part right over here. So to mount the rear camera, all we are going to do is actually remove the adhesive which is on the back of the camera and just stick it on the place in which you think the footage looks good. But first do double check if like the footage is coming out good before actually sticking it on the rear windshield. Okay, so this is all done, and the other step is actually kind of like the hardest one, and that is we're going to get this harness that is coming in right from the front camera through here, and we're gonna tuck it in, and we're gonna actually bring it in through our OEM harness guide. So they're coming in through here, we're gonna come out through over here, bring it in and out here into the camera. So yeah. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're gonna actually like open this on the other side, and now we're gonna actually rewire the cable through here, up here, and then in here. So then we actually like hide all the cable inside of this. Okay, so we have removed that, got the cable through here, up here. And now we are gonna connect the cable to our rear facing camera, and then all of the extra we're just gonna put it right here in the trunk. Okay, so now we have everything installed, put back together. We like put the cover back, and as you can see, you like really can't see the cable at all, as it's all hidden. It just looks just like all in the factory. It's head up in the front and then in the back as well. Okay guys, so right now we have everything fully installed. As you can see, you really can't even tell that even that this is like an OEM setup, or you even have a dash cam in there in the first place. In the back, our dash camera for the rear is mounted right over there. And then I was mentioning before about the app. Since we really don't have a screen, you gotta adjust everything using the FitCam X camera. Sorry, the app. So you're gonna do is connect to the Wi-Fi. Normally, once you open up the app, it automatically connects to Wi-Fi. So you like really don't have to do anything at all. And there you go. It like just shows you the current front-facing camera. I can just mirror it if I want to, change the size of it. I can press here. Then I will pause the recording if I want to, because of course this does have loop recording. If I press here, it will take a simple picture. And then if I press here, of course, we will have all of our camera settings popped open, our sound recording, our resolution currently in 4K. Our exposure, timestamp, driver. Of course, we do have the G sensor recording as well, so we can use the driver collision how you want it. Medium sensitivity, parking monitoring, collision, medium sensitivity. We can do a factory reset and everything. So this is like that. And if I press here on camera files, then it will bring up all of the recordings. So we have few. We have the loop, we have the snapshot, we have the locked, and we have the parked. So what locked is, of course, as I like I mentioned before, this is always doing in a loop recording when the vehicle is moving. But if it like detects there's a crash or something, then it will actually save that footage. That's what is called locked footage. So of course, right now it isn't really downloaded. So once it isn't downloaded, this is technically not in 4K. The footage quality on this camera is actually, I would say, is fairly decent. As I mentioned before, the front 4K camera is impressive. It's actually really good. It's not the best of the best like how we have in the Red Tiger with the Harvest 2 Sony sensor, but it's still really good being in a 4K camera. The rear camera is also really good, 2.5K. That's also really good. The only other thing is that I really don't like is we like don't have a GPS how we do have in other cameras, and in other dash cameras. Most of them do have built-in GPS, but this camera really doesn't have that GPS function. I wish it did have that GPS, and I did contacted FitCam X about it, and they said they are working on it. And I may be wrong, but I believe some of their models do have an option to add the add-on camera module, which you will just plug it right over here and you will have a camera. But once again, that is not the option I have right now for this vehicle, but they are rolling it out. And then overall, this camera, the thing I like about it is, if you're looking here right now, you can't tell that we have a dash camera on. This is like one of the best in the market for dash cameras. If you do want a discreet, you just want to still have that OEM style, you don't want to have a camera hanging over here, then this is perfect for you. Once again, I will leave the link down below. Please do go check them out.